YouTubers. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Bring in Spring Kubota advertisement flyer. To say, if people are wondering how I got this, if you own a Kubota tractor, you will get this in the mail. So just be on the lookout for this because it's really a good thing to start off with the Kubota Z100 series zero turns, and they are run by gas. And we're going to go up to the T80 and GR20 series. It's just little garden tractors. Then we go up to the BX25D, which is the newer version, but actually looks the exact same as like the 2011 one. But then we go up to the BX70 series, which is what we were thinking about getting before we got our normal one. And then each one of these has 0% financing, and you get and you have to pay on the BX, you have to pay $295 per month. And on the zero turns, you have to pay for 4 years or 300-hour warranty, and you have to pay $95 per month. And this GR, you have to pay $165 per month. And then this T80, you have to pay $75 per month. Interesting stuff. And we have 0% financing on the B series. This is $405 per month. This is the B2650, so basically the 50 series. They've had a whole bunch of new features. This is the B2650 HST CC with a factory cab, and it's fully integrated, which means there's stereo, there's air conditioning, cold and warm, air-ride seat, tilted and scopable steering, armrests. It's just basically deluxe. It is a really nice machine. I'm hoping that I'll get one when I get older. Then we're going to move up here to the B2320 DT, which is probably the lowest. 20 series is the lowest in the B series with money range, but the quality is basically the same, but there's certain less features that this has than like the B50, obviously. But then we're going to move up to the 50 series again, but this is the SUHSD, which is totally different, and this has more, this has armrests and this doesn't. This has tilted steering and this doesn't. It's just certain small features, but the quality and the look is the same. Then we're going to move again to another 50 series, and this is the highest quality B series you can find out there. And it just has a lot more features than the other two, but these two are pretty much the same because they're both a 50 series. Of course, 0% financing, 0% financing. But so then we go to the L33-1 HST, which is just a normal $21,000 L series. And we're going to go to a little bit more quality, which is the L39-1 DT, which is around $22,000, but $1,000 more in features. And then here you get the L47-1 DT, which is once again adding more features, which adds more money, which is $27,000, which would be adding around $5,000 more features. So then we're going to move up here with the L6060. And now, just for everybody out there, this is an L6060, and that is not the only model L series you can get. It says the one that costs the most, which would be $50,000. You are right, the L6060 does cost that, but you can also get the L3560, which is probably only around the $35,000 or $40,000 range. So just remember, they're trying to trick you into buying the most expensive one, and they all look the same, just has more engine horsepower. It depends on what you need, but if I was ever going to get one, I'd probably get the 35 or 4260 tractor, because it doesn't cost as much as the 6060, and they look the same, and they look really cool. I've drove them quite a few times, but they're really nice. But I'd definitely get the HSTCC. It's a really nice mod to have. And then we move over here, which is a really high level of integrated, no cab, factory cab tractor, which is the L3560 DT, which is the nicest tractor you can get without a cab. That's an L series. It's very powerful, and of course, it starts at $24,000, which for some reason this costs more, but this is nicer looking, so. But that's what I like about Kubota. They bring you quality and nice looking machines. Like, these are beautiful. So then we're gonna move over here to the M series, and this is an M135 GX. It's probably the biggest Kubota you can get. Yeah, it is. So they ran from 100 to 135, and it's a massive tractor, but it's pretty nice RTVs, and it's the new RTV X series. So we're gonna start off with the X1120011. Oh, sorry, I can't read today. 11,020D, which is just a normal. I think it's gas powered. Is it? I wonder. Let me read here. Diesel. No, this is a diesel one, and it's a 25 horsepower, which is about the same as my tractor. It looks more for fun, that one, than work. But then we go with the X11000C, which is I like the most because it has a factory cab with stereo, air conditioning. It's quiet, has roll down windows. It's just luxury. This once again has 25 horsepower and diesel, same things with cab. Then this is the RTV 400 series, which has the gas engines. This is what I was thinking about. That's more for farmer. You can tell by the look. This is just introducing the new X series. This is the RTV 500, which is a 16 power gas. And then this is the RTV 1140, which is 25 horsepower diesel, but it's a dual rider, so you got 2 and 2, so it would make 4. And then over here you just have, it says, Spring 2014 Parts Promotion. Bring your Kubota to your dealership for maintenance and receive a 20% discount on parts, which I'm thinking would be good if we get it in for the spring checkup. I'll watch so that I'll be able to learn it, and eventually I'll be able to do it myself, but we'll watch the spring checkup and we'll be able to get 20% off on a mower, which I think will be a really good idea. And it says, get a routine oil and filter service at your authorized Kubota dealer and receive a 20% discount on Kubota genuine parts. Dang it. That means I'd have to buy a Kubota deck, but I don't need a rear deck, you know. I could get a mid deck, but I don't really want to. But if I had to and I could save money, I might. And I think you have to cut that. You can bring it as a coupon. I might do that. And then it just says there's a B series. You can save up to $2,525. That's pretty good. The new L series, which is the L60 series, you can save up to $3,340 at this moment. And then the M series, you can save up to $4,474. And there's the Kubota sign. But as I always talk about Ford equipment, it's a store. It basically sells Cub Cadet. There's Kubota. Their main product's Kubota, and they have other stuff on the side. Like they have Case and Massey Ferguson like stuff in the inside, but on the outside it's basically all Kubota. That's the only reason I like it, because I like Kubota. So if you're interested in more of this stuff, you can go to your Kubota dealer and pick it up, or you'll get it in the mail, or you can go visit Kubota Canada Ltd, or if you're in the States, just go to Kubota.ca, and you should be able to get all this information. Just if you want to find information on these great machines, just go below, and it says what you just search up in the search bar on the internet, and it should come up. Thanks. See ya.